Hello everyone, welcome back to another Coleman Finds. It's been a minute, huh? So, pickings have been slim, but the pickings have been good. So I got a couple lanterns here. I got one on the bench right now. And I got a stove in the original case, which I'm pretty stoked about. So let me, my garage is an absolute total mess. I've been brooding the biddies in here. Let me give you a look. They are very loving, if chickens can be loving, but they sure as heck love me because they know I feed them. As soon as I come in, they all pop up and are like, "Yo, what do you got for us, Dad?" It's pretty cool. A couple days ago, I was. They love spaghetti for some reason. Jim Thomas, you're the one who said pasta. They absolutely love it. So I'll put some spaghetti like in my hand like this, and I don't give them a lot because I know they got to eat their food. But as a treat, and they just jump in my hand and stand in my hand. I'm like, this is cool. So I'm gonna try to do a Pavlov's dog with them and with a little bell and see if I could get them to respond to the bell. So when they're roaming around the yard, I could call them back to the coop. So we'll see how that works out. But I digress. This is a lantern and stove video. So let me show you what I got. So we got a suicide case here. And we have this beautiful Powerhouse Coleman. And this one is dated 12 of 88. And the case is dated the same. And I'll tell you, this obviously was used because there's some mantles in it. But it was hardly ever used. I mean, I bet you they just tried it once or twice to see if it worked. So all this is going to need is a little tiny bit of cleaning up. Everything is in perfect condition. So I'm very, very pleased with that. So we're definitely going to fire this one up. But today's going to be just a show and tell. Oh, and then I have this fuel tank. This looks like it's for I'm going to guess a 425. Pretty nice condition. Got a couple little scuff marks on the bottom. Valve turns, so we're all good. Let's see if the cleaner works. Yep, cleaner's loose. It's got a nice little spare tank there. Get this over the side. And then we have here a dual fuel 533. Man, look at this thing, huh? So this was used, but not abused, that's for sure. We got a date of, what does that say there? Well, it says 1610. So maybe, oh no, 6 of 0. So, what do we got? June? Is that an 8? Man, I can hardly see it. No, 6. So 6 of 0. So June of 2000. No, that's not even it. It's January of 91. Gee, I wonder what those codes are. Huh. I always thought that that's where the date was. But got a little bit of scuff mark there. No rust on this bad boy. Definitely digging it. Unleaded 533. So obviously you can use Coleman fuel in this. So this even has the little book that came with it and the case. So those of you that have these cases, boy, I originally thought maybe they cut this out, whoever had this, but I'm thinking that's the way it came. So if you got one of these cases, let me know. So we got that. And let me get this down. We got a big hat. Another big hat. And this one is dated 4 of 62. and it's a 228E. It's pretty nice shape. Got a little bit of rust on the rim on the bottom. Got a couple little dings on the vent. Otherwise, this is in pretty nice shape. It's missing its decal, I just noticed. That's not a big deal. Oh, whoa. Vent's looking nice. Yeah, this is in nice shape. So this one is going to be a candidate for just a sympathetic. Oh wait, this is a sticker. What am I talking about? This is going to be a candidate for a sympathetic restoration. When I say sympathetic, means I'm not going to strip the fount. All I'm going to do is clean it up. You know, any rust spots, I'll carefully remove them and just put a little bit of paint on them. Not so much to hide it, but to stop it from further rusting. A lot of guys will use clear so you can see where they did it, but I'll be honest with you, you're not touching up one of these with paint without seeing it, you know, if you look closely. So, yeah, that'll be a sympathetic restoration on this puppy. So there you have it, my latest Coleman finds. We got the powerhouse, we got the big hat, and we got a nice new stove and a tank. So I'm definitely stoked. This will just be a show and tell, like I said, and then another day we'll fire up the lantern, we'll fire up the stove, and we'll see how it all works. So thanks for coming along, everyone. You know I'm going to say it. I'm sending you all much, much love and appreciation, my brothers and sisters. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.